ni President inunda matimtu unolo manoviti nang sakana ngona sa nra sakatiko na lubiviti na saya ngona sakatiko kena kamunang ni President
The Chief Executive Officer of the Fiji Rugby Union, Mr. John O'Connor. Kemni. Ratatawa, Reverend Ilaiki Atuere, the manager of the Under-20 Rugby Team, Mr. Mike Wangawatu, the coach of the Under-20 Rugby Team, Mr. Koli Sawambu, the team coordinator, the captain and the players, members of the team, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to you all. Navalevu Trantatala, the spiritual reinforcement that you have shared with us this morning is quite apt and timely. Ukulan sa rong namas, anong muni utangan ni unolalam tanikwa, non rimbol na adoro. Gentlemen, you can never step a foot wrong if you are always guided by the word of Almighty God in everything that you do, including the sports field, in your case, rugby. And I'd like to commend and thank the good Reverend for a very inspirational short presentation this morning. At the outset, I'd like to acknowledge and thank the management of the Fiji Rugby Union for always following through with the tradition of presenting i-tatau for all our teams prior to your travels to participate in overseas competitions. Now, in a couple of days' time, you'll be leaving our shores. Our thoughts and prayers go with you. Now, congratulations to each and every one of you, members of the team, the 35 players who have made it into the Under-20 National Rugby Team. Your victory over Tonga in May of this year qualified you, I've been told, to participate in the World Rugby Trophy competition, which will be held in Romania from the 28th of August to the 9th of September. I understand that the World Rugby Under-20 Trophy is the second level and tier of the World Rugby Tournament structure for the Under-20 national sides. Now, and that this is the fourth year for us to play at this level. Now, this time around, you will be playing against teams from the African continent, United States of America, Europe, and the Pacific. I also understand that if you win this competition, then you progress into the Under-20 World Championship, which is the pinnacle event for the Under-20 players around the world. Participating in another level of competition will undoubtedly give you unrivaled experience and that you could use to try out for our senior national teams or even secure lucrative playing contracts overseas in years to come. Now, I commend the Fiji Rugby Union in creating the pathway for our young players like you to realize their strength and gain potential through participation in national, regional, and international competitions. Now, as young members of Fiji society, you play a key role in shaping the future of our beloved nation. Now, the 2017 census revealed that the average age of Fiji's population today is below the age of 28. That includes young people and the youth like you. Now, the Fijian government, in its 2018-2019 budget, announced an unprecedented $1 billion budget for the education sector. Now, the intention is to provide more education opportunities for Fiji's children and young people like you. While sport is a very worthwhile prospect and undertaking, I encourage you to balance your sporting career with your academic goals to establish for yourselves a sustainable future. Many senior players, including your coach, and some of our other senior players, can share their experiences with you and especially to guide you so that you could have a decent life after rugby. It's important to make your plans at a young age, and as you gain more experience, it is equally imperative that you make the right choices. On an equally important note, I would like to highlight the importance of maintaining an active and healthy lifestyle. You may have heard of the rise of non-communicable diseases, NCD cases in Fiji, and the fact that many of our people are dying from NCDs at a very young age. We are not only cutting off limbs every 8 hours due to NCDs, related ailments like diabetes, but we now have one of the highest NCD-related deaths per capita in the Pacific. It's not something which we should be proud of as a nation. Keep healthy and stay fit. Over 80% of deaths in Fiji are NCD-related, and we use over $400 million annually on NCD-related treatments. A lot of money. Now, this is a lot of lives for a small nation like ours, for us to lose, sadly, and an equally lot of money that could be redirected to better use if our people are healthy. Now, as sports persons, I encourage you to join me as ambassadors for health and wellness for our beloved nation. Now, please maintain your wellness routine, your level of fitness, and share the wellness message with your family members, your friends, and communities in which you live. On this occasion, on behalf of all Fijians, I wish you every success in the Rugby Under 21 Cup competition that you're going to participate in. Ravaleu, thank you. May Almighty God bless you throughout your journey. Be assured that our thoughts and our prayers go with you. Navaleu.
Smile.